Hey everybody, I'm on the bus today. We are so excited to be back. I'm on the bus because the kids and my husband are in the house, and we all know that during the pandemic, everyone had to come home and you can't get any peace and quiet. Like, at all. No peace and quiet. So, I have to come on the bus quite a bit to make these videos. So, a lot of these future videos, because we're back, are going to be here on the bus. So, a lot of you like that because a lot of you are here on this channel because of the bus, which is fabulous. Thank you for staying with us. We have been gone for like a year and a half. So Megan and I had a lot going on in our lives when we stopped making these videos. Megan had just moved about 3 hours away. She decided she wanted to be closer to the beach. She wanted a new job and kind of a whole new kind of lifestyle kind of situation. So her and her husband moved down to this beautiful house in Georgetown, South Carolina, where she had some friends who lived in town, so she knew some people. It was a whole new town, whole new job. She loves it. It's fantastic. But she was 3 hours away, so it was harder and harder to make videos because she was so far away, and we got together less and less. It was about maybe once, if we were lucky, twice a month that we got together. So there was less videos for that reason. We had been making videos for about a year and a half. Anyone who makes YouTube videos know it's always hard if you're coming up with 1 to 2 videos a week to constantly coming up with content, and you just kind of get burned out. So I was going to take a short break, and then our father passed away. So anyone who's been through like a devastating loss or grief process knows you're just kind of numb, and I wasn't happening. So I went in January or December to take off like a month and come back in February, and then the pandemic hit, and we're still grieving, and I just didn't want to make videos, and the more as time went on, it just got easy not to, and there wasn't much inspiring us with the pandemic. We were doing lots of things. I was baking and sewing. Kids got out of school, so then I decided to research homeschooling because I knew kids weren't going to back, or if they were going to back, it was going to be very difficult. And I have younger children. They were going to 2nd and 3rd grade, and I knew at younger years, going back online, offline, it was so complicated for them, and I knew it would hinder their learning experience. So I decided to just research the bejesus out of homeschooling and figure it out, because I figured a steady schedule was much better for them than if they had gone back to school and we tried to just figure it out. So when my husband came home from work and he was able to work from home, and we were stuck, and I was away from Megan for months, and that was devastating and really hard, we decided, his office said, okay, we've been working from home, everyone's doing great, you can work from anywhere. So he talked to his bosses, and we were able to move, because he can do everything online like everyone's business nowadays. We decided we've always wanted to be out in the middle of nowhere with lots of property, so we started looking. So we put a little dot in Megan on the map and did an hour radius. We didn't want to be near the beach. We like being close to the beach, but we're not exactly beach people. We're very pale, our whole entire family. So we wanted to be an hour ride from Megan, but we wanted to be out in the country with lots of farmland. So we found this amazing house, and we bought a 20-acre farm. So we sold our house in Charlotte, North Carolina, and moved down to Scranton, South Carolina. I know none of you have heard of Scranton, South Carolina, because it's about that big, but we are near Lake City, which is a cute little artsy town that's about 10 or 15 minutes away, and we are south of Florence, which is an actual city. It's small, but it's an actual city where we can go. There's a mall, there's Target, there's Home Depot, Lowe's, everything that we would need in Florence. So we're out in the middle of nowhere with lots of property, but we are also close enough to amenities. And we are only about 40 to 55 minutes away from Megan. If Megan's driving, it's 40. If it's me, or you get behind a logging truck, it's about an hour. So, close enough where I can still go down there once a week, sometimes twice, but far enough away we have our own lives going on and we're in totally different areas, so there's totally different things to explore. So we can have fun at the beach, or we could be hiking up here and kayaking up on the rivers, or bay kayaking or river kayaking down by her. There's so many different things to explore. So Megan is Charleston's here, Georgetown, and then Myrtle. So she's right in the middle of, we can drive down to Charleston for the day, it's no big deal, come home, and we don't have to stay over, and we can drive up to Pawleys, Murrells Inlet, and Myrtle Beach is close enough drive, so there's all along the coast, we have tons of things to explore, and there'll be tons of videos on everything that we've been doing. And then up by me, like I said, I'm near Florence, and I'm more in a farmland area and small towns, so there's tons to explore there. So you'll be getting lots of those videos. We're also close enough now where we can hang out and do things together, so we'll have more craft videos and things like that. And then she has completely remodeled her house. We are in the process of completely remodeling our house. Our house was built in the 1950s, and then they added a lot on in the 70s and 80s. And it has kind of been a time capsule since then, and we are making it our own, so you will see a ton of remodeling videos. Also, about a month ago, my mom was still in Charlotte, and she decided that she wanted a less expensive lifestyle. Charlotte was getting a little busy and crazy, and it's ever growing, so she moved down to Lake City. So my mom is having mostly people come and fix up her house, but we can show you those. There's 3 different style houses and 3 different style interior decorating kind of styles. So we'll definitely be doing lots of videos at that. We're just so glad to be back and so glad that you guys have stayed with us. And we've actually got a ton of new subscribers since this whole time we haven't been even making videos. So now that we're making videos, hopefully we can get to 1,000. We're around 600 and something right now. But we want to thank all of you for staying with us. And now that we're back, we're going to make a ton of more episodes and different things for you to watch. So thank you very much.